How I imagine my father looked as a baby. The most unrealistic part of Death Note is that a goth girl like Missa had an 8-foot tall monstrous god of Death who was so blatantly down to duck, and instead of jumping on, that she spent the series thirsting after a guy Republican. We should all state our names. I'm Light Yagami. Dragon Ball isn't real. You won't hurt us with that. Me. How Nikocado Avocado felt after pre-recording hundreds of videos to publish them while he's losing weight. If you ever feel useless, just remember, this dude was so close to becoming the founding titan, but forgot to chew. Luffy, look into my eyes. What do you see? Your eyes. Why don't anime villains make friends so they can defeat the hero with the power of friendship? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. When you're closing all your apps and accidentally close your music app too. Consecutive models of Android brands. Consecutive models of iPhone. Isn't it so cool when an anime character has a large ghost-like familiar to assist them in battle? Life goals are to have a boyfriend who will buy me this outfit and give me love. Will you press the button? You will be an anime girl, but you'll be lesbian. Christmas truce on the Western Front, 1914. I mean, it's Christmas. At least for today, we don't have to be enemies, right? Eating weird shit. Adults made the don't talk back to me rule because kids were too good at roasting them. Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to say. A person is walking towards you. You can see the JoJo menacing text over them. Front camera. Back camera. Mirror. Beautiful caffeine on an empty stomach. I'm going to live forever. Hospital. Freshman versus senior year. I heard they both scored 100% in all subjects. All that really matters is we passed. Anime character sneezes once. That same character the next morning. Friend, you have Netflix, right? Me, no. Friend, then how do you watch stuff? Me, I'm a pirate. Naruto villain introduction. One Piece villain introduction. Bleach villain introduction. When you're 30 plus and still watch anime. Me anytime I'm invited to anything. We're bored and this idle anime has been on our watch list for ages. Let's just kill some time with some cute as trash anime. 1 hour and a half episode of cute as trash anime later. Japan is going to allow scientists to create human-animal hybrids. What we want. What we get. Hi anime. Zoro.to. Alright. Time to watch some anime. 2011. 2013. 2023. 4 real world things you can learn from anime. Always give your 100%. Never lose hope. The world's largest military is nothing more than a personal guard for the billionaire class. They will commit genocide in order to enact this brutal hierarchy and use propaganda to justify it and their endless wars. Our only hope is to join together in a working class revolution to reclaim our freedom. Volleyball. When you move your head too far and the filter disappears. Kishimoto explaining the Uchiha clan. Kishimoto explaining the Uzumaki clan. Me after I started watching JoJo. I get it now. Oshinoko tells about reality of idol culture. Maki discusses rejection. Nokoten. Zawarudo. Oh look, a normal cute dog. Big 3. Big 3 of mid-endings. It's not like I've accepted you, alright. That doesn't bother me at all. Since I don't accept you either. Because you stabbed Nezuko. You've got some nerve. Then I worked at your typical company, and one thing I learned is that work is shut. Okay, who's dying next? Average politicians deciding the fate of their country. Average anime high school students preparing for their club activities. Me just waiting for my sleep paralysis demon to arrive, because it's the only company I get these days. Oh Panzer of the Lake, what is your wisdom? Your favorite villain is meant to lose, no matter how much you glaze them. Kid me watching her on TV, a blue jay and a raccoon fighting a zombie horde. Finding a promising new anime to watch. It's another isekai. Ramen is just anime spaghetti. Keep quiet, dude. We are trying to find lolly or Shota fans. Jujutsu Kaisen is ending soon. Jujutsu Kaisen is ending soon. Me after I stubbed my toe on the edge of the bed. When you try a new food for the first time and it's delicious. POV. When you realize that tomorrow isn't weekend yet. Awful. 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 Please come and taste my cooking. On the house, right? Who would win? The greatest psychic of 20th century. The immortal queen. Funny bone man do 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 do. Me when we actually have McDonald's at home. Gojo? Attack on Titan ending? Shikanoko noko noko koshitantan. What are you talking about? Gintama episode 2 just came out. Let's watch it together. This method of killing titans has been passed down the Armstrong family for generations. You can only choose one. Cat girl as your wife. Learn to use your stand with Jotaro. Mission passed. Mission passed. Mission failed. I don't like my father. I hate my father. I don't want my real father. I don't care about my father. I do not accept my father. I don't know that I have a father. When you are in the middle of watching a fight and 3 rows of subtitles appear at a same time. Any normal human with self-respect. Nagatoro Ortega. POV. You found money on the road. Other teenagers my age at night. Me at night. Me, I need to stop spending irresponsibly and start saving money. Also me, hey, a cute quirky lamp, order. Join me, then I'll let you have a high ranking position in class B. Absolutely not, go duck yourself. How I see my friends. How mom see my friends. You're sitting wondering what the local children's home is like after breaking a priceless family vase. My cat. Every time I come home exhausted from being outside. Who said angels of doubt need wings? Some old ace anime that hasn't been watched since the early 2000s or 1900s. Me. Current gen animes. Everyone's stand are strong and have unique abilities. Gianio with Jer. Me. People who try and justify the main character owning sleeves. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? Sticky lingers. Beware of this cat girl. She comes to your house with her buddies and won't leave unless you give a head pat. POV. Me every time in a anime store. Watch as I defeat you Naruto. Naruto Uzumaki. How he's still alive. His real name must be Naruto-kun. Naruto's dad. Minato's son. Everyone has that one co-worker or classmate with this pose profile picture. I love how cartoons around the world teach children to bond with animals. USA, Russia, Belgium, Japan. Hello Aki from Chainsaw Man. Hello Mamami from Fully Cooley. Never knows best. Easy revenge. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up please. The people with dialogue deja vu desao, dad tekani, yaoi mop had the worst doubts. Some random mangaka on their way to make either the best thing ever or the worst thing a human can read. The world is a cruel and unjust place. There is no harmony in the universe. The only constant is suffering. Minutes later. Oh my god. Me when someone I just met slightly sets off my gaidar. 90% sword skills. 10% moss head. 0% sense of direction. Senju clan was so powerful that it took 5 Uchihas to deal with one kid. Mom, can we have? No, there is at home. At home. Gabby, our comrades will carry on the will of War Chief Zeke. Zeke on the airship. Me finishing the best of the best to season romances just to find out something like that will never happen to me. Your cat can have the same mental problems as you. Throughout the litter box and treat, I alone am the Miawi one. Your cat can have the same mental problems as you. The battle's just beginning. Weeblit, man. I want my own cat girl, so I can duck her all night. What A refined weeb, really want. Smooch. Tama, smooch. Rinterao. Did you catch up to the anime I suggested yet? Yeah. I even got impatient and read the manga. Guess who dies in the next episode? Listen here you little shut. America, England, Mexico, Japan. You are known for the telepath from Spy X Family, Lloyd and yours adopted daughter, Memes. When her explosion won't solve the financial debt of the party caused by Aqua. Travel as much as you can when you are still young. Me. Total cash. 306 yen. Around $2.50. So, you're the one who got the same voice actor as me. Okoye Koto. Merin of the board. What is your wisdom? If you noticed the name Tokyo and Kyoto are interchanged. Both cities were the capital of Japan with Kyoto being the former. Daniel. The cooler Daniel. My favorite character type. Me. My job here is done. But you didn't do anything. POV. You do not want to get up for work. When I want to go to the fridge at 3 AM and also see the ghost on the way. My cat trying to get my attention. Meow purr. Mew. My cat when I meow back at her. Naruto is the only anime in which every character has their separate fan base. Damn. That's disgusting. Where do I find that? Motivational speaker. We are getting over this together. The problem. When you knock a glass off the counter, but you catch it before it hits the ground. So this is the power of Ultra Instinct. Garou. Title of Absolute Evil. Saitama. Garou. Title of Absolute Evil. Define aura. There are two types of guy men in the world. The well-dressed one with dyed hair who goes clubbing every night and likes to discuss celebrity gossip, and the neurodivergent, introverted emo one who wears the same outfit every day and likes to stay home and discuss mysteries. That look when you instantly get to outcool everyone else on the show with one look. When your cat hates you, so you transform her into a cat girl, but she still hates you. Did you think this would change anything? Damn weeb. Gross. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. TV series 2018. Ryan Reynolds as Gobta. Cosplayers in the hotel lobby be like. When you come across a sub you would enjoy posting in, but it's for approved members only. Can this get any more annoying? Dealt Battle. All Might versus Lost Cat. According to a survey, most people spend between $25 and $50 per month on their hobby. Only 1 in 10 invests at least $100 per month. Meanwhile me. Welcome homemade Jot. Hurry up and clean my litter box. I need help managing my PC cables. Duck you and thanks so much in advance. I have an army. Parry. A stalker? As if he has the balls. 5 seconds later. What did you see in my bathroom? Whoa. This movie gave me a nice ace. It gave me a nicer ace. I have the best ace in the entire movie. Why didn't I get an ace? That's disgusting. Where'd you find it, anyway? Holding hands already? Isn't this exactly what you do with that boy who just gave you that engagement ring? One of us. 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 Hey Elias, sorry I'm late. I was doing stuff. It's okay. I'm stuff. Oh my god. Felon. No. Ha 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 Marcel. You are making my sister happy, and I'm glad for that as well as our friendship. Ascendance of a Bookworm is one of the greatest tragedies written. Warlock. Blake, do you always break the law without a second thought? Rogue. Son, hey, weren't you in a cult or something? The rogue when the paladin finds out about their past of train hopping. Faunus, hey, A no good stowaway would have been caught. I'm a great stowaway. Depression, work, anxiety, a silly game with dice and math, me. New DMs. I'm a failure. They're players. You're a leader now, John. You're not allowed to be a failure. DMs. John. But what if I'm a failure at being a leader? Players. Ruby. Nope. The barbarian trying to find a way to make the ranger less useless. We'll break his legs. Keller DM. Wizard now looking at a living anti-magic field that drains intelligence. Peter. Haha, wasn't expecting that, were you? DM's getting ready for the next session. DM. Ruby. At 9 o'clock, we've got a B. Players. Wheeze. What? Did you say 9 o'clock? DM. Ruby. Players. Wheeze. It's 8:55, you dunce. The cast is after one encounter. Bards, clerics, druids, sorcerers, and wizards. Warlock. Obvious trap. High whiz fighter. Low whiz paladin. John. Think this is it? Paladin with 2 failed dealt saves. High whiz fighter. Pah. I'm not sure this is it. The party. The DM. A TPK. Yang. I could have taken him. My character flirting with the barmaid. The DM. Considering summoning a Terisk. When you want your character to have a badass backstory, but you're only level 1. Wheeze. She's on the front of every Pumpkin Pete's Marshmallow Flakes box. New players realizing the jokes about wild magic were actually serious. Yang, oh my god, he really exploded. Me when new players read their spells and class abilities. Can I have your autograph? Dad. Laius and Senshi are eating monsters again. Laius and Senshi. If I had a nickel for every manga that becomes a masterpiece when the protagonist with a triple-digit cal count learns that violence isn't the answer via the profession of farming, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Golden Experience Requiem. It'll give me a quick and painless doubt, right? It'll give me a quick and painless doubt, right? This is literally my aesthetic. Langlapies. When Faust look in your rearview mirror when escaping it, you still have to be reminded of the existence of slough. Every time you look in your rear mirror, you have to see Panzer III's and Henry VI was a legitimate French king. Tresbeen Langlapies. Mes girls, Lego de Saint-Anne's is back on. Justice pour Jean d'Arc. POV. When you're immensely shy, but know empirically the ways necessary to get what is only 2 meters in front of you. The English teacher. The horrified class. There are 2 types of anime, differentiated by how heart attacks work. There are 2 sides to anime, either literally artistic, storytelling perfection, or something that needs anyone who watched it to be on a watch list. Hey Ascalad, where on this wadden forsaken jord are we? Well, in McLeggett, the mercenaries said they lived in Romania, the Franks live in Frankia, the Northmen live in Norway. Here, the locals call themselves Saxons, so I reckon we are in Saxony. Hello everyone, I'm back. Oh, for duck's sakes. Time for war chimes. I've been gone for 2 minutes. Oh god, everything snacks. Hiroaki is Isakade from Shaggy. Both are introduced as being fearful of the supernatural. Both have an unhealthy obsession, Scooby snacks aka doggy treats and sailor uniforms. Both at some point in their life, starts teaching supernatural creatures initially against their will. They both have brown hair. They are both single. This is tomorrow's newspaper. On the front page, there's a picture of me kissing your Uncle Crow by the lake. Why were you kissing him by the lake? I caught a fish. I got excited. I kissed the fish too. But of course they don't show you that. So you want me to send another monster this week to fight slowly against angry goddess who control the element themselves? Exactly. Doing precisely what we've done 18 times before is exactly the last thing they'll expect us to do this time. Me trying to force myself to like a character I know smells like genuine shut. Anna's Titanfall. Me with far too much determination. Claire. So my character is a variant human artificer fashionista. DM. Sounds good. Claire. Oh by the way, can I have a gun? DM. Sure. A pistol or musket from the damage should be fine. Claire. No, I mean like a minigun. Also, can it turn into a handbag? DM. That's way too strong. Why would you even think to ask Theo, goddammit? Your first D&D character. Your 5th D&D character. New players. Dragons. When the honey bard seducing actually pays off. Bard. Wizard. Rogue. Paladin. Ruby. I'm a genius. The party excited for their first ever session in 10 minutes. Nora. Ren. This is happening. Me, the DM who forgot to plan anything. Ren. Wait, what is happening? The bard. Flirting with her. The paladin. Done with the bard's shut. The rogue committing mass regicide. A carefully planned political intrigue campaign. Noble PC. Bard with disguise self, expertise, and the actor feat. Ruby. Oh look at me. My name is Weiss. I know facts. I'm rich. When you roll an at 20 only to deal minimum damage. Weiss. I hate this game of emotions we play. Me upon reading what the spell Find Traps actually does. Mercury. It's false advertising. Me looking at people saying Koshitan is so funny and random, while forgetting even funnier and more random anime.